mother effing show, kid. Forget your worries, we ain't got time to hit. Slide into the vibe, let the good times flow. Life's a wild ride, let's steal the show. Yo, light it up, let the smoke clear your mind. Forget about your troubles. Welcome to the show. Roll it up, light it up, let your mind be free. Raise your glass, how let's make it known. In this crazy world, baby, you're never alone.
Yeah, I gotta get the link sent out to on Discord too, so that's why the intro's playing.
Forget all your troubles, we ain't going nowhere. Feel the beat drop, let's set you free. Forget about your troubles. Welcome to the show. Roll it up, light it up, let your mind be free. Raise your glass, how let's make it known. In this crazy world, baby, you're never alone. You're never alone. So buckle up tight, let the show begin. Together we rise, let the journey spin.
And we are live.
All right, all right. Well, without further ado, let me get this show on the road. Hello, welcome everybody. It's good to see you again. As your host, my name is Vicious Jara, and today we have a special guest with us today. And if you look, it is our one and only Legend of Frost. Frost, introduce yourself.
Usually I'm a VTuber with a Wolf Gold model that plays a lot of Monster Hunter and a absolute crap load of other games.
What are the other games that you love to play, Frost?
Well, there's Monster Hunter, there's Icarus, there's today was Helldivers. There is just a huge amount.
Okay, well, with that huge amount, like, well, before anything, I just want the people to know a little bit about you and all that. But let me at least ask this: what is it about Monster Hunters that really like scratches the back of your brain really well? Because you've been playing it since. What was the first Monster Hunter game you played again? Worlds. Okay, so you played it. You played it when you came out with Worlds.
What manga hit monster with stick?
Unga Bunga. It was just like, so what was it? You were Hammer main?
Nope. I've pretty much always been Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield. Okay. So basically today, guys, we're going to be doing a little special thing that's going to be going on. I, as a host, I'm going to be bringing up little topics about Monster Hunter, see if Frost knows about it, see if you guys know about it. And while we're going to be doing so, we're going to be actually playing the game. That's what you're going to be seeing in the background. Currently, if you go to our streaming sites on Legend of Frost or on Vicious Jara, you'll also be able to see our pure gameplay at the same time as. Oh, well, never mind. You're still just going to see the backlog play of Frost. Well, you're going to see my little bits of gameplay going on here, actually, which I think actually is the better option. So while I try to play and also, give an audience and also talk with Frost, you're going to see all this chaos and a mass. And once again, shout out to our control room. Thank you very much for, being here and helping us out and all that. But without further ado, I believe I have some things that I need to grab. But let me see. Let me see something real quick. Let me also see real quick. So while I'm setting up this little quest real quick, I'm going to ask you a question, Frost. So Monster Hunter Wilds actually is one of the most wish-listed games on Steam ahead of its 2025 release. What do you think Capcom is doing differently this time to build such a massive hype compared to previous other entries that happened in Monster Hunter? Like, what do you think made Monster Hunter Wilds so loved or wanted or craved compared to, I don't know, Rise or the other?
Sorry, Jar. My dad popped his head in.
No, you're good. You're good. Actually, while we're actually here, since the chaos is commencing, close my freaking door that I have. No. Like I just thought about it. I just thought about it for a whole. You know, I should probably turn on the fan too. While I'm here. I mean, it's getting hot in my room. You know, gotta. Yeah, so I gotta do it that way. But yeah, what do you think that? Sorry about that, chat. Yeah, but what do you think about that? Like, what do you think made Wild so much of like a hype behind it? What do you think Capcom is doing very differently this time?
This time I think it's mobility and ease of play.
So what do you mean by that, mobility and ease of play?
Well, the weapons are much faster.
Okay.
Compared to what World was, the weapons are, I want to say 2 to 3 times faster.
So you're saying more
Plus, they're
like
also far more mobile.
So
you can
so
move
like
around.
So like more of like a fluid, more action. It's more like a fluid dance than an actual like you're playing.
Well, they certainly made Sword and Shield a dance.
Well, listen, that's your main. You will rep your main until you die. That's how every people like. I feel like you try to convince someone to play your weapon in Monster Hunter is almost as bad as trying to join a cult. There's no in between, and it's tough. But
the thing with me is I'm fluent in many weapons.
How many weapons are you fluent in, my good sir?
So Sword and Shield, Switch Axe, Longsword, Greatsword, Bow. Yeah, those are the most ones.
Okay, but your one favorite one will always be
Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shields. Okay, so my thing about it is like I gotta accept and prep because if I keep on leaving before prepping and I don't eat a meal, I keep on dying.
You just reminded me, actually.
I need to actually eat. By the way, the food in this game looks absolutely delicious. Like I've always said that the food in Monster Hunter was always like a beautiful thing, but Jesus Christ, you know what? I'm actually gonna use.
I will say the meals in World looked better.
You know, a lot of people saying that I liked World a lot,
except for the village meals.
I think I liked World. World was a beautiful little kind of like entourage. Like World was long, but what I realized with World, like differently than Wild, is that your resource management is so much scarcer than in Worlds, because like I have to like search for bones now. Like bones used to be everywhere. Now I have to search for them in Wilds. I have to search for like the mining.
You just gotta know where they are.
Yeah. You can look at the mining stuff and like, but like now there's amber deposits. Everything has changed. Everything is changing when it comes to it, which I think is really, really cool. Oh wait, we're fighting Gemchime. What is it called again? What do you call him? Gemchime?
Windchime.
Okay, so here's the best part. I'm gonna do something for a lot of people just to give a lot of people just like a lot of smiles. Where is it?
For reference, I call Ray Dow Windchime because he sounds like fucking wind chimes.
Where's my thing? There we go. Okay, I got it. All right. So I'm gonna go and okay. By the way, guys, look. I want you to look at chat. I want you to look at the screen behind us real quick. I want you to look at the screen behind us. Do you see my level? I am a pure 18. That is a nice, crisp ass number. All right. I wonder how many times 18 can go into 93, because that's the level that Frost is at. Frost is at 93, and this game came out 10 days. I think I have to like applaud you, because there is no way.
5 and 20th.
Welcome in Facebook as well. Welcome in all the viewers. Thank you for Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat. Thank you for everyone coming in as well.
Answer?
What? I can't see that. What? 93 times 5? You are 5 times larger than the levels of me in this freaking game. That is diabolical. Ooh, bones. by the way, guys, the whole time while I'm here to talk about conversations and all that. So now my question to you, Frost. I have to crap, that's because I gotta figure this out again. How do I just got hit with something. Let's see if I can do it. All right. So now we have another question. No, not another statement. So basically, Steam data shows that the co-op multiplayer games have seen a 30% increase in player engagement over the last 2 years. Do you think Monster Hunter Wilds would like add more to like that percentage or no?
Well, it's a completely online game.
That's what it is. Like it's not couch co-op. You know what I mean?
And World was technically online multiplayer as well.
Yes, that is true. Worlds was an online multiplayer,
Because
but
you could have up to 16 people in a lobby, and you could just join a random lobby and have people to hunt with.
my thing that I'm trying to say is more of the like. Do you think multiplayer games are going to make like a big comeback or anything of that matter due to like
They
Monster
should.
Hunter Wilds? You know, being
it's
the way they
possible,
are.
but I wouldn't hold my breath on everything.
Okay, I was gonna say, Frost, where are you? I'm gonna freaking die here. I dropped the pillar on him. Also, look at this man killing the dragon right there. He's doing a fantastic job. But while I'm here, so while seeing like that player increase, you see like the there's not a lot of games that have that couch co-op experience. Do you believe that there should be more couch co-op experiences? Like more couch games that should be experienced or no?
Every type of game has its community.
Okay. So you're saying for the Monster Hunter community, it is strictly going to be online no matter what?
Well, there's many ways you can play Monster Hunter. You can play it completely solo, or you can play it with people.
That is true.
I will say, playing it with people is the better option because it's just better.
I've tried playing with people and all that stuff. Like for me, I've always said that I enjoy playing this game even by myself because you can lose so many hours in this game without you even realizing it. And like that's another thing that I can really appreciate about this game. It's really intense. It can just be your own like little world basically, which I think is actually pretty nice. While I'm also here, I'm just giving you some music real quick. There you go. And let me go on to the next little question while I'm here. So, like, do you think there's any matchmaking or like little like issue? Ow, I got smacked.
Well, there is some glitches with the online right now, but that's honestly to be expected with a brand new game.
I mean, like for a new game that's just came out and all that, how is it keeping up to your expectations?
Oh, it's exceeded it.
It's exceeded. So when it comes to it, was there ever like something that you really wanted in this game and they gave it to you? Like, did they really like blow your mind out of like the water? You were like,
with
wow.
Sword and Shield, they completely reworked its mobility.
So when you say rework the mobility, is it more like?
Well, I could never dodge while I'm blocking in World.
So you can dodge while blocking now.
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now.
Well, I mean, like I'm getting a perfect view of what's. Oh, why are you coming at me? What I do to you? I'm just playing my music here. You know what? You deserve to become a rug. I'm playing music here in the corner. You fucker. All right. Besides that, this is actually kind of funny. Trying to play and actually host a stream is actually kind of difficult. It's not bad though. I would do it again.
Okay, Wind Chime, you got something special now.
What do you mean you get something special? Oh, do you need some heals? There's some heals. There you go. There you go. Cool. This is look, guys. He's just riding on the back of this thing. Why are you still coming at me?
He just wants you, Jara.
I'm playing the horn here. I'm doing nothing. I'm just rolling around. Thank you. Go on the ground, you asshole. Bonk. Bonk. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, he's dead already. All right, cool.
And by what I by something special, Jura, I meant this thing on my back.
Oh, the freaking dragon thing? Oh, that's the longsword, right?
Great sword, Jura.
That's a great sword. That is a dragon-powered great sword.
Actually, it's a thunder-powered great sword.
Oh, you like thundered? Oh, look at you, Frosty. Look at you. You look like Storm. That's what you look like. You look like Storm. You look like Storm. All right. So I like that though. Did you get the tail, by the way? You didn't carve the tail.
I don't need to.
Oh, yeah. All right, flex. Go right ahead. I'm sorry that I'm still grinding my 7 weapons. F you.
I have so many readout parts right now, it's stupid.
Nah, I don't have enough parts at anything at all. I really don't. All right. Now that we finished this little part, I'm gonna go ahead and look at chat. I think I probably should look at chat actually. So give me a second. Let me see something real quick. Let me go to Mudstay. Hello, and wow, we do have a lot of people here. Hello, welcome in, welcome in,
probably
welcome
from
in.
me.
Hello there, everyone from Frost's stream and all that stuff, and people still chiming in and all that. Thank you for coming in, Perconis. I'm also gonna butcher every single name here. I apologize profusely. There is, like I said, you can probably do check-ins. Make sure you do your check-ins when you're here and all that. But while I'm also here with you, Frost, I want to ask you one more question before we dive into another series. Or another question real quick. Welcome in, Basky. Welcome in. Where is it? I just had it. Where is it? So, how many copies do you think this game sold? Like before even like releasing, how many copies do you think this game sold? Frosty.
I would say probably 750,000 before.
They sold over 20 million copies. 20 million copies, and it's only been 10 days. Can you believe that?
You know, I should not be surprised.
I mean, like, what's your opinion about Capcom overall as a company? If you have your opinion,
I just know Monster Hunter.
I just know Monster Hunter. It's like Capcom. Who are they? The people who made Monster Hunter? Okay, that's great. That's all I needed to know. All right. So, what is the thing about? Are you excited for maybe more DLC that'll be coming future into the game?
Yeah, I want to see more content in this game.
Is there like any? So you're already basically with the story of the game. You're done.
I'm done with the story. I've been done with the story for 50 levels.
Okay, so with that story underway and all that, you did say that there was a little bit of something that you wish that was there, but it wasn't. This is we're trying not to spoil it as well because there's some people who are still taking their time for the game. We're trying to, be respectful for that. But let me ask you this. What is your favorite creature in the Monster Hunter Wilds and why? Give me that real quick.
I gotta look at the name.
By the way, you get points. You get points for pronouncing them because I can't pronounce any of their names correctly.
I think it's Zoshia.
Zoshia?
Yeah, Zoshia. Yep.
Isn't that the tentacle thing? Oh no.
Nope. That's
Zoshia.
That's the Oh wait, no, you have Zoshia. It's the big crystal one.
The big crystal one?
Yep.
Okay. That one's it, yeah. Yeah. Don't say what that is.
Yeah, if you go to the field guide,
I see what it is, yeah. Oh, field guide, yeah. This one, Zoshia. I see him.
Yep. It has such a really good boss fight.
My question though is that like I like that some creatures have like armor on them. You know what I mean? Like have like genuine like armor that like you have to burst through to get through. You know what I mean?
And so she is really the only one that does.
No, the water thing does too.
Oh, yep. What's this?
What's the water thing?
Uthuna.
Uthuna. Yeah, that's the one that does.
One of my least favorite fights.
Let me see. There we go. Okay, now.
Yeah, no, I've only fought Uthuna 4 times.
All right, there we go. I think I got it. Boom. All right, I'm on standby. Ah, fudge sickos. I left. I need help. I keep on leaving. But all right. So that's like a good thing about it at least. I'll wait for you to come.
Guardian Ratha.
Yeah, we gotta do Rathos.
What is he weak to again?
Now, another thing that I've also been reading a lot, I've heard that there is a steep learning curve when it comes to like any Monster Hunter games. Do you agree with that?
This one, no, actually.
So you believe that
this one's probably the best for beginners.
Okay. Why do you say that this one's probably the best for beginners? Like, just give me your general.
Just simply
consensus.
the survivability and how easy the monsters are.
How easy the monsters are?
Some of the monsters have a health pool of like 3,500.
Okay. And by hitting them with big chunky sticks that do like 150 per hit, you only need to hit them like 7 times or 8 times to really kill them.
Yeah, some of them they die incredibly. Like at the start of the game, I was getting through hunts in like 10 minutes.
Well, that's also experience that comes down with it as well. Like you learn the monster's code, you learn how to like move around with the monster, you learn how to do certain things with it, which I think it's nice. Like some people like grinded out the game so much so that it was just like you were done with the game in that same day. You know what I mean? Whatever that. Why are you touching me? I'm playing music. This is stupid. I don't like this. I don't like playing this game anymore. I'm trying to ask questions here, and this man's just bonking me to no freaking with no inhibition. Well, that's yeah, Mr. Oh my god, I can't do multiple things at the same time. I realize that. I probably could. But I'm trying my best to like, oh, finally you knocked him on the ground. Cool. I'm just gonna play my music. So while you're doing here, so you say like the learning curve is actually very just like it's not steep at all.
It's a lot gentler in this game.
Okay. When you say
the world, it's a lot gentler.
Well, at World and all that stuff, I remember that they even gave you armor that was
they had to to get you to the to get you to Iceborne. Yeah, they gave you a special armor set just for that.
Which I thought was kind of stupid. I didn't like that. I was like, just let me grind it. I was like, just let me grind it out.
People who still like literally would just build their own armor set.
Yeah, I was still building my whole own armor set the whole time. Like I didn't care. I didn't want a handout. You know what I mean? Like I just didn't want. It felt like a handout to me. You know what I mean? Because like I like the hard work. You know what I mean? Some people just don't. But for those who needed that help and who really just needed that little bit of push, I can understand that it was like, it was a helpful thing. But like
also, I will say with the Rathalos fight, you could never knock him out of the air like you do in Wilds.
You can never knock him out of the air?
Not in World.
Oh no, you just have to wait for him to come down.
Yeah, you had to wait. Or flash pot him.
Oh yeah, I just flash bugged him like the whole time usually. But yeah, congrats to Uncle Dubs for getting his affiliate today. You know what? Congratulations. I am proud of you. Good shit. I'm proud. That's actually kind of what matters. The little things, you know what I mean? But do you think also the tutorials in this game was a lot more clear than the previous games?
Yeah, World kind of had a problem with its tutorials being a little bit
Unclear,
obscure, to put it bluntly.
obscure.
Yeah, they didn't explain everything quite as well as they probably could have.
Would you say okay? So okay, now my other question is: do you believe that this game is worth $80? That's my other question. Okay, do you believe? Do you believe? Okay, I believe that. I believe that like the game itself is very much like games shouldn't be $80. Period. I just think that should be the general consensus. Period. We shouldn't be paying $80 for a goddamn game. But like, if you had to put a price tag on this game,
I paid more for it than $80.
well, yeah, you got the whole DLC, sloppy pack, whatever they call. You got a bunch of stuff on top of that, which is nice.
Yeah, I ended up paying like 110.
Okay, but then you also look at people who played who played the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, paid $90 to get into that as well, Mutt's asking is how do you level up in that game? Mutt's asking that in chat. Do you have an answer for that? Do you have a
Tempered monsters?
How do you level up as fast as you did, Frost? That's the question.
Tempered monsters.
Tempered monsters. Would you like to explain what that is to
They're basically
the viewer?
harder monsters that just give you a whole lot more XP per hunt.
And how do you get to fight tempered monsters? What level do you need to be at?
I'll be able to tell you. I think it's like 25 hunter rank.
25?
25.
Oh yeah, I'm not there yet. No way. Now we have another question coming in slowly but surely. Don't worry about that. Oh, okay. So we had a little error right there. But now we're also Frost.
Okay, hunter rank 20. Hunter rank 20.
So you'll be hunter rank 20. Okay, that's actually kind of nice.
That's when you get the quest for.
Do you think that the what's going on? Do you think that like the models as well that we're giving for the game, like the handler and the smithy, do you think that also played a part?
So much better. So much better. So much better. So much better.
Okay. Would you like to ramble about why it's so much better a little bit?
Let's see. The handler in the world, annoying. Got herself into trouble. Annoying. Like to ride monsters for no fucking reason.
Annoying.
Stole items out of your box.
Thievery.
Never where you wanted. Never shut the fuck up.
Okay.
And Alma only says relevant stuff. Isn't constantly getting herself into fucking trouble. Isn't annoying. I have to go on?
I heard a lot of people just like how she looks. That she's very pretty. Do you agree with that?
I see that.
A lot of people just literally say like because they're so attractive and all that, that's the reason why like they love this game and all that. That just like the handlers before just didn't slap as once people said.
I will say the handler in World had a very square face.
The handler in World had a square face. You hear that, Capcom?
Yes.
You gotta fix your square face. You hear that? I want you to understand that. But while we'll be looking at chat real quick. NSLB live, NSLB, be part of the Who's Who show. If you want to be part of all this, CCG and Gaming Insights, but of course, we're doing all that, the beautiful stuff. And let me see if I can do another question that we can do while we're also just doing a little bit of monster hunting. Oh, isn't there a complaint about like now the graphics or like it's too demanding on people's graphics cards? Like, what do you agree with that? What do you agree or disagree? It's like I also heard that you know, like the graphics and all that for the game itself, guys. Like, don't get me wrong. Like when you go down the line, graphics, just like anything else, come and go with the system. You know, PlayStation 4 had good graphics, and they can still even play PS5, you know, games. But there are even some PS5 games that are played on the PS4, even though the graphics and all that cannot even be handled. You know, but now that even Monster Hunter Wilds is asking and demanding for like so much, is asking for a ton of, you know, request and power and probably more dedication that you're used to. So it's kind of like a little tough break. I mean, thankfully, if you're just up to date with like, I'm not even asking for like the 40 series, maybe even like the 30, because I'm running a 30 series.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Dad
That's okay.
popped his head back in.
Of course, of course. But yeah, so now you get to ask the question: why do you think Monster Hunter demands so much out of your computer?
Well,
Like for graphics
Miles
purposes.
especially, it's just because it has to render the entire world now.
But are you saying that like with the rendering of the whole entire world,
It's also very texture based.
Oh, okay. We got a question from Mutt as well. What is your favorite weapon and why?
Definitely Sword and Shield.
There's a why to that
because
statement.
because I can block the monster's attack and deal absurd amounts of damage.
Ah, interesting.
And in World, I use Sword and Shield as a healing build. And still deal a crap ton of damage.
See, I am a switchblade. I will always be a switchblade. Charge blade. You know what I meant.
Yep.
The one that just goes spinny and kill people.
Charge blade.
Listen, I love those things. I personally do. I guess we're gonna fight this one because
I'll bring out my switch axe for this one.
You want to bring out your switch axe? All right. You want to show off?
What are we fighting?
Your favorite thing.
It's not Uthuna, is it?
No, it's not Unthuna.
Thank you.
If I give you Unthuna, it'll be like I will give you a warning at least. What are some of the best strategies to taking down a specific monster? Rathos,
It's all positioning. A lot of it is very much positioning.
I have to agree. It is a lot of positioning. It's knowing where to move, knowing when to block. It's very much a dance. Every monster is a dance, and you have to learn how to like dance with the monster. And all that.
It's learning where to go and where not to stand.
It's a little bit of like oh my god, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say it's like dancing with women, but no, it's not. It's not dancing with women. It's very much like in any game that you play, you learn the techniques, you learn the movements, you learn how to go side by side, you know how to block and parry. But at first, yeah, you're gonna get knocked around. It's like dancing with someone you met at the club. You never know. Like they're gonna step on your feet, they're gonna twirl around at the wrong time. Like it's a different type of thing.
I hate you, Jorah.
What the hell did I do?
I just saw the monster.
It's not my fault. I need a pelt. I just need one. I need a pelt.
This is the other one I hate.
Why do you hate it so much? Because
he's annoying and too easy.
He's annoyingly too easy?
No, he's annoying and too easy.
I wish there was a mechanic in the game
where he's fucking stinky.
Yeah, I wish there were like other mechanics where like you could like fuse monsters together, like some of their attacks fused. That'd be kind of cool though, don't you think?
You mean the Guardians?
No. Like the Guardians don't fuse, technically. Like you don't.
They have different abilities than the standard.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, that's a good question. How do you approach building a good armor set? Well, see, that's a problem because
it all depends on the weapon and your play style.
Well, no, it also depends on if you're gonna be a Scrooge and keep all your armor things until you get to high rank, and then you just use all your high ranking stuff there, or be like a normal person and still just use your stuff normally. I'm trying to.
Or you can be like some of my other friends who literally will not upgrade their armor until they absolutely have to.
I hate that. Just upgrade your armor.
It
All right, let me see what I can
gets
do
to the
here.
point sometimes where I'm like, if you would stop dying if you get hit, if you would just upgrade your armor.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. See, now I'm going to see if I can do this because I got to beat this guy because Frosty's not going to like this person. So I got to deal at least a couple bits of damage here in this fight. Oh my God.
Now, he's just going to die really quickly. I'm not dealing with him very long.
You're just not going to deal with him?
Not going to deal with him for very long.
That's a big sword. That's a great sword, right?
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do here. Charge. Well, right now,
because he stinks and he can freeze out.
Remember, Frosty, the stream can't hear them. Only we can.
Like I said.
That's what. All right. We're hearing comments. I got a lot of pelts, but I don't think that's anything of what I actually needed. I'm trying my best to like get this going. But chat, if you guys like I said, chat, if you guys have any questions about the game or the gameplay that goes on right here, you can always ask, leave a question, leave a comment. We're always just.
Did you get your pelt you needed?
No. I think I need
what type of pelt do you need?
I think I need a freaking. I need like a claw.
Do you need a pelt plus?
No, not a pelt plus. If it was a pelt plus, I would have told you. It was literally specific to this one. This is the easier one. If it was a pelt plus, let me see. Well, hold up. 1, 2, 3. Get him with the hit. There we go. There you go. He's done.
Jar, like I said, I'm not dealing him for very long.
You're just like, listen, I'm going home. I want to go home. I'm here. I'm done. Someone asked, what are the most powerful, useful skills or decorations to use? Now, that's definitely something I don't know. I didn't even know
that actually changed in this game.
What do you mean?
Because in this game, elemental is more powerful than critical stuff in this game. In the world, it was criticals.
So but isn't there a way? So your affinity tells you how much you can do elemental damage, right?
No.
Your affinity tells you how much you can crit?
That's your critical, yeah.
So what changes how much elemental damage is done on your weapon?
You can use certain jewels to increase your weapon's element. Or you can also use skills like Elemental Master or Critical Element.
So it's more of like I see. Okay, that's kind of cool. So, I mean, like my thing, how far do the levels and the gems go? Actually, I actually don't know.
In this game, it looks like tier 3.
All right, so I'm only at tier 1 when it comes to this yet. I only got to tier 1.
In World, they went up to tier 4.
Oh, so also, how do you feel about the current patch? Like the patches that are actively being integrated into this game?
Well, they've done 2 so far.
Has there been any major changes that you've seen so far since the 10-day patches?
They've been more bug fixing and fixing console.
Oh, a
lot of it's been fixing console.
So I mean, like, don't you what's your opinion about the whole console version of the game versus like the?
They should have done it sooner.
They should have done it sooner.
They should have made it crossplay sooner.
Let me see. We also got a couple more questions in chat. What are some of the most challenging quests or monsters in the game, in your opinion, Frost?
Well, in World, it was arc tempered, but in this
Okay.
game, it's just tempered arc veiled.
Tempered arc veiled. Okay. Why do you think that's the most difficult? Because he's the last one.
He's the most powerful
The most powerful. Okay.
because they don't have a tempered Zoshia.
Oh, see, that's another one as well. What's the best way to farm for materials? Like they just patched that, didn't they? They just patched a new way, like a guaranteed way to get a bunch of drops now.
I can go check the patch note here.
Yeah, they I heard it on somewhere else as well. See, like now I need all the plus monsters now. Like I got a bunch of other stuff, but now I need
High rank monsters.
Yeah, now I need a bunch of high ranked monsters.
I need to stop doing low rank stuff.
Yeah, I need to, because I don't even like the Kongala. I don't like his affinity. Like I don't like his weapon thing. It's like it bothers me low key. But I can't really say anything about it because I gotta deal with it. But I do like this.
Okay, so the last one was event quests. They added event quests.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's more of like trying to. I like the visuals of this game and how it explains it and tries to do its little things here and there. But now, why don't you compare this game to like another game that you really much enjoy? Like Capcom has hinted about more open world approaches for like games like Monster Hunter, for like other series of games that they have. Do you think that it hitting like a more open world is
it would depend on the game because some games it would make sense for and others it wouldn't.
Like look at Elden Ring, right? Look how much of an Elden Ring that has gone, like how open world
that makes sense as an open world.
Okay. But like how was that?
It was like
compared to this one.
Well, World introduced it to open world because they were trying to make the maps where you didn't have to go to get a cutscene every time you transition to a new area of the map.
Okay.
And they just expanded that in Wilds.
Do you think that they did a good job? Do you think they did a good job with this open world compared to other games like Elden Ring and whatnot?
The closest I would have played is Skyrim and Fallout.
Okay. And do you like Skyrim and or Fallout?
They're good. I like both of them.
Okay. So then if that's did I fuck up here? Did I fuck up here? Oh, I need a Unda Thunder. Dang it. Yeah, we gotta fight the thing.
We got to fight the fish, huh?
Yeah, we have to fight the fish. I'm sorry. I lied to you. We have to fight the fish. But
what is he weak to?
And we also have a couple. I guess
Thunder.
Figure it out. You know what? That's actually. What is your favorite ration to get, Frosty, in the game? What's your favorite ration to cook?
The Sid garlic.
The Sid garlic with what? Meat, fish,
meat, meat. Just because it attack bonus.
You're a meaty guy. All right, we do have 3 questions before we get into the next little section. So let me get to those, and then we can do our next little adventure. What are some of your favorite or most frustrating aspects about the gameplay loop, like the hunting and the going into it and then grinding and whatnot? What's your favorite?
That's a problem. I enjoy it.
You enjoy.
I enjoy the hunt.
You're there for the battle. Like look at my level.
I'm there for the hunt. I'm just there to. I just like hunting.
You just want to.
So everything else is just bonus.
Okay. All right, I'll give you that. Well, how do you feel about the difficulty curve? Like, what are some of the most useful items to bring on a hunt? That actually depends on which hunt you're going on. You know what I mean? But also, I like the way that the sacreds have like their own side pouch and all that kind of help you out.
Yeah, that's one of the gimmicks that they brought in with Wilds is the second weapon.
The second weapon?
Yeah, that's one of the gimmicks they brought in with this game is you can have two weapons.
No, I'm talking about the secret pouch. The secret pouch.
They really just kind of give you basics, like just real basic.
Hello, welcome in, Hufflepuff. What cheesy, my dude? How you enjoying the game? Listen, the game is fantastic. The game is spectacular. It's going well. I enjoy it. We also have like an expert veteran hunter that's going to show me the ropes because I am intimidated by some
Rounded
of these
3,000 to 4,000 hours in Monster Hunter World.
Listen, I can't talk stuff because if you ask me how many hours do I have on Kingdom Hearts, I can't talk shit because I'm a beast in that. So where are you? Unga, where are you? Unga, where the fuck are you? Yeah. Okay. So we also have two more questions. Yeah, like what are some of the most useful items that are in the game that you could be used for a hunt to bring with you on a hunt? I'd say bring with you.
So I usually end up just bringing Farcasters, honey, herb, Mega Demon Drug, dash juice, nullberry, herbal medicine. That's about it.
Okay. I usually just try to bring like big barrel bombs and just try to kill the creature as fast as possible.
Honestly, I hardly ever use barrel bombs. I hardly ever use.
They're kind of fun. They're kind of fun. We also have, two more questions real quick. Yeah, what are some of the most interesting or memorial monster designs? And on top of that, let me also ask you. There was another question that I just Oh no! See, the best part about this is I love to show you the chaos that I go through on a fucking daily because I'd rather do it that way. What's Yeah, with the what is your favorite monster in the series? Actually, I actually don't have too many that I like, but
It has to be Fatalis.
Fatalis,
even though I hate fighting him,
it's very nice though. It's a solid one. It's a hard monster.
He is the hardest monster in world. Period. I've killed him 5 times, and not for lack of trying.
5 times by yourself?
And it had to be with a team.
Frost, I'm gonna need your help real quick.
I'm almost there.
The man, I was talking to you and I was talking to Chad, and the man smacked me in the back of the head. Oh crap, I'm on top of his head now. Jeez, this thing, and I have no stamina. Why am I doing this? Come on, give me your head. Go to sleep. Cut. 1, 2, 3. Go down. Thank you. I'm trying. My thing about this is I think this is the only creature with an actual like kind of shield thing about him. I haven't seen any other one with it.
Yeah, no, it's really kind of annoying.
I don't think it's annoying. I think it's a good mechanic, honestly.
Now this, I absolutely hate that attack. Absolutely hate it.
Oh, the jumping thing? Just block it.
Which is what I just did.
That's all I do. I just block the crap.
Oh, if you're using a weapon that can't block,
oh no, then
it's not easy to block it.
Yeah, then you have to. What is it called again?
Then you have to hope and pray you dodge it.
Oh wow, I pressed the wrong button. What is wrong with me? Stop touching me. What am I doing to you? Come here. You mean to tell me you hit that hard? Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Thank you. Come here. Boom. Bam pow. Get him in the head. Follow up. And discharge. I had nothing in the tank. That's what she said.
Then what was the other question, Jar?
I forgot. I'm still trying to fight for my life. Let me go to my sacred and actually like survive. Let me actually like go on my sacred and try to like answer these questions like a person. I don't want. I'm trying my best not to die.
He's
here.
after you, Jara.
See, it's because I'm juicy. That's what it is. Because ain't no fucking way I'm trying to talk to you. And what am I doing here? I want to kill myself. What the hell is going on here? Oh, I hate you. Ah, I had to run. Yo, I hate like even with both of us trying to do this is actually kind of impossible. It's like this is. Oh my God, stop yelling. That's another question. Why can't they just give us earplugs for when the monsters yell at us?
So it is a skill in the game. I never use it.
It's a skill, really?
Yeah, it's a you can add it with gems.
Oh yeah, of course, but I'm just saying like naturally. Oh, I missed. Oh well. I'm over here. Yeah, I got a couple questions here, so let me just put this on auto drive and let me go back. All right. Hello, everyone. Aragonia, welcome in. Cannabis, welcome in. Good to see you. Hufflepuff, good to see you. I just want to, yeah, you're still. I'm trying to see these games. I'm trying to look at these questions and go back in the chat real quick. I said the most interesting or memorable monster designs. We said that one already. How are
that
we?
Was Fatalis.
That was Fatalis. On break now. Park went back to the office. Yeah, me too. In the hospital for a month. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. What's your favorite story or lore element in the game?
Well, the fact that they took Gemma and took her from 4U and she's now in Wilds.
So, you're talking about
4 Ultimate. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
So in 4 Ultimate, that was the monster.
Yeah, she was Gemma was the Smithy's apprentice.
Oh, the girl, the little.
Yep.
Oh, I see. And now she's her own little thing.
Now she's the Smithy.
Oh,
also,
cool.
Jara, bring it over here.
Bring what over here? What do you want me to do about it?
Just come and sit over here. They'll come over here eventually.
Okay, I'll attempt it. I'll bring him here. I'll bring him over here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, God damn it. That's bullshit. I don't even like that. What did you do to it? You're not even answering the question, Frost.
Huh? What?
I asked, what did you do to it? Why did you want me to bring it over here? Oh, you had a pet. You captured it?
Yep.
Oh, that's even better. That's cool. I forgot you could capture in this game. I hate capturing things in this game so much, to be honest with you.
I don't do it often. I don't do it too often.
Like, it's a lot to actually capture.
Because in this game now, capturing is just a way to end the quest faster.
Yeah, it's just
in World, you got different rewards from capturing in World.
What do you think? What do you you didn't get a voice in most games? I didn't get the thing that I needed.
You didn't have a voice at all in most of the games. Yeah, in all the games actually. This is the first one where you have a voice.
Yeah, in all of them you don't get it, but this one you actually have a voice, which is, it's an interesting choice. They chose 4 different voice actors, I think, for this game. Let me see something. Let me look the chat. I wish I could, but no PC. I wish I had the money, but hey, one day it will happen. Can I ask a question? What are some of the most lore mysteries that you would like to see explored in the future? Like, are there any mysteries in Monster Hunter by itself that you would like to like see solved and all that?
Well, they do a pretty good job of tying up loose ends.
Is there master rank in Monster Hunter Wilds or no?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Yet is the word.
I'm
So the
expecting
highest
it's
right
going to
now-
be in whenever the DLCs drop.
Okay. Mutt, you still have COD with the category on Twitch. We saw that. That sucks. It'd be like that. Let's see. Monster Hunter has been going crazy, but I'm hyped for the new Bleach game. Ooh, okay, that's kind of cool, Cannabis. We got check-ins. I already beat Monster Hunter's Wilds, waiting for DLC in April. See, Hufflepuff is just just as bad as you.
Yeah.
Monster, addictive as hell. Addictive.
I beat the campaign.
What, the day of? The day of?
4 to 6 days ago.
Wow, I beat the campaign 2 days ago. 2 days ago, if I remember.
You haven't
And
beat
it's
it yet.
nice. Like, what do you mean I haven't beat it yet?
You don't finish until like Hunter rank 40.
What do you mean? So there's still more story?
Yep.
I thought I was done. I saw the credits roll. I saw all that stuff. Yeah, what are some of the most interesting or memorial or locations in the game? Like, what area in the game that are you just like you love visiting more often than anything else?
I'd say Wyveria is probably the most aesthetic.
Oh yeah, I like the little creatures. What are they called? Wublubs?
Wudwoods.
Wudwoods. They're really cute.
They're
nice.
They will come into your camp and just lays right next to Alma for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah. We also have another question. What is the favorite aspect of the game? I think it's just killing monsters, isn't it?
Hunting monsters, yeah.
Yeah, that's like the most that a lot of people like about this is like the hunting monsters and the whole aspect going behind it. Going into it that much, but like I said, we're just here trying to get into it. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you, Basky, for the cheer. How do you feel about the NPCs in the game and all that stuff? How's that going? How do you feel about
In this game? They have a lot more character in this game.
I realize
A lot more character than in World.
Like it's a lot of like I see.
I'm not even going to talk about Rise because Rise was a thing.
I don't listen. I didn't touch Rise. Not a lot of people
Don't.
told me not to touch Rise because it was like not as good. But I wanted to give it a shot. But still,
I mean, if you want to give it a shot, and then you can see why it sucks.
and that is the exact reason why we don't play this game. We don't talk about Bruno. Where the fuck are you? There you are. All right, we're gonna go for a spooter this time.
Oh, Big Basky was playing Helldivers. I was just playing that.
Yep, Bizbasky was playing Helldivers. You can always check him out and all that. We're just.
I was just playing that before this.
Yes, Frosty was, and then I ripped Frosty out of stream. And probably after this, he's probably gonna go right back into it, which is not a problem. I'm okay with that. Like I said, this is probably gonna be a short stream today, and we're not gonna be talking too much about more about it. But there are gonna be updates, so tune in next week. Maybe we'll have another special guest. Maybe Frosty will come back. Maybe it'll just be me. You never know. But well, yeah, this is all new. We're trying to figure things out. You know what I mean? So. Is there any like NPC or memorial or like events that happen in the game that always like you can reference or that you love?
I think it's Nata's.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because I want to know if like I talked to some of the NPCs, like some of the side quests are nice and all that, Also, did you choose for your Palco to have a voice or
Yeah,
to
I
have the meowing? Because I chose
I
the meowing.
was the voice.
How
Just because I
is the
wanted to know what
voice?
the fuck they were saying.
Oh no, you read the subtitles all the fucking time. That's all I did. Read the subtitles. It was easier for me. But
Well,
yeah,
I don't read. I don't usually read subtitles.
Hey, is there a main goal to Monster Hunter?
Kill monster with big stick.
Yeah, there is no goal. It's a stress reliever. I promise you, it's more of a stress reliever. For that annoying boss that you have at work, you give that boss like a monster name.
No, but honestly, there is a story to Monster Hunter, but I haven't played all the games, so I couldn't explain it fully.
I'm not too well versed into Monster Hunter myself either. I would love to like really. There is a big lore. Like there was a war that happened, and like one.
Did you
big
depart
dragon
without me,
died.
Jara?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm a bad friend. I thought you were ready. But you know what? I'm probably gonna get my butt whooped if I fucking run ahead. Hold up, I'll wait for you. But yeah, it's just it's an interesting take. I like this game a lot, but
They did a
also,
much better story. They did a much better job linking the story in this one.
yeah. Here's my question: do you play a lot of like? Do you play Monster Hunter? Not Monster Hunter. Do you play Marvel Rivals and all that stuff or no?
Nope, I haven't played it yet.
Okay, so like my thing
I
about
played
it,
Overwatch a little bit, but
okay, so like this is would you consider this a team game or is this a not a team game?
it can and can't be.
Like that's my question because some people I wouldn't consider this. Some people will consider this a team game. Other people don't. I always believe that this can be a team game, but it's like because I play it solo, you know, like I have the option to play with my friends and whatnot, but I choose to play this game solo.
Yeah, you can play it solo, or you can choose to play it with friends.
So I'm trying to yeah, I want to see if I can like say like, do you prefer playing with friends or do you prefer playing with? Like,
I think games are best enjoyed playing with friends,
so like,
or well, people in general.
okay, so like yeah,
I
so
play with
you
people.
play so you play a lot with your friends then, right? You play like with
I play a lot
random
with
friends.
randoms,
Okay, but like
and then
if
friends
you
when I have them available.
so with your friends, you'll like to just like chill out and play whatever the case may be, and like just have it. God damn, how do you still poison me? That was
Her
illegal.
spikes were poisoned.
Oh yeah, the top spikes. All right, so now let me see what I can do here. There we go. Now that's charged. I should probably go look back at the questions in chat, but at the same time, this Monster Hunter game is so pretty. I want to live. I want to get the maximum rewards as much as I can. Cut. There we go. And you mounted it. Perfect. While you're mounting the monster, I will answer chat real quick. Get away from me! What the hell? Oh god, I got more questions in chat.
I will say this, Jar. They do target players who are running away.
It's not even I'm running away. I'm just standing in the corner with my shield.
Yep, they will target players who do that.
Okay. Basky says so annoying. Them claw things can get in the way. That's true. What is the main goal of Monster Hunter? To kill monsters. What are some of the most dangerous or challenging monsters in the game, and how do you approach hunting them?
It's specific to each monster. Each monster can be its own separate challenge.
Oh, 100%. Each monster can be its own little song and dance, and it's
almost dead, by the way.
Oh, fudge me, bro! Just you know what? I'm gonna put this on autopilot real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to chat. All right. Are there any specific quests or events that you would recommend to new players?
I'd say focusing on the story will get you pretty far in this game.
I have to agree on that. I think it's more of like you gotta look at the story, and the story will do a lot for you and all that. Because the story by itself basically explains everything.
Yeah, it really does.
And I think the story is actually very understanding in this game, to be honest with you. It's not as complicated as World and all that, you know?
Now, World has a lot more story, but it's also a lot more disjointed.
A lot more disjointed. Okay, you're right. I'll give you that. How about and how do you manage your crafting inventory? Like, how do you manage all that stuff?
A lot of it's just I just grab stuff as I go.
Yeah, I make all my stuff when I'm on base and all that personally. That's what I do, and I think that's like what everyone else does.
There's a couple things I do in the tent, but for the most part, I just bring the stuff I need to craft stuff I need on the go.
Yeah, a lot of people do it that way. I think that's a better way to do it. I like.
So, like, I'll bring herbs and honey so I can make mega potions.
I bring like trap tools just in case I need to make like a flash trap or like a vine trap, whatever the case may be. Did I get the thing I needed? No. God damn it. It'd be like that sometimes. I'll cry. What are the most useful or interesting crafting recipes? Mega potion. No berry. No berry.
Well, that would be actually, I think, mega demon drugs.
Demon drugs are really strong if you think about it. I never even thought
even though I don't use them as often as I really should.
Yeah, I like fighting monsters with my raw power, feeling like I'm Goku. And then if
I always forget to use them. I always forget.
It's hard to like remember those type of things, little things here and there, you know. We also have, are there any specific monsters that are particularly rewarding to hunt?
Arkveld and Jindahad.
That octopus thing pisses me off. I can't kill that thing.
That's not Jindahad.
No, I know that's not Jindahad.
That's New Uldra or Zulu.
Yeah, it's like it's a different thing. What are some common mistakes that new players make, and how can they be
defense
avoided?
boost?
Defense boost?
It's a fucking trap.
Why do you say defense boost is a trap?
Diminishing rewards.
Diminishing rewards? Further explain.
The more you use, the less you get out of it.
Okay.
You're gonna get more out. You're gonna get more out of like attack boost or crit or elemental stuff than you would attack or defense boost.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right then. But you know, I think that we did a lot of talking about Monster Hunter Wilds, and honestly, I think my question now is, what are you excited for the DLC and all that stuff? What are you excited for next week with Monster
Gathering
Hunter?
Up. I can't wait for the Gathering Up. I want to see how they do it in this one.
You know that DLC is gonna be coming. Everything is gonna be coming out in April. You have only a month, my friend. Only a month to wait. You think you can wait that long? You got 1 month. All right, but I think with that being said, I'm going to unfortunately I am gonna wrap up because it is nap time for me because I do work at night and all that. I want to say, oh sorry, I want to say one last question. I'm sorry, I didn't say that as well. Oh yeah, how do you find and join groups for hunts? This has actually been like kind of like a really big thing because some people are saying that the connection issues is hard to find friends. You can build big guilds, but I think all that is, I think I can show you guys in the settings right now, right, Frost? You just have to go to what? Communication
it's squad. Party? It's link party, and then there's squads.
Yeah, link parties and squads and all that. I'm part of. Frosty,
they did it very uniquely in this version. What do you mean by Monster Hunter? They with the squads link party, they didn't just have a lobby that you can just all join right away.
So it's like your crew, basically. This is
yeah.
Crew. I see. All right then.
Once I figured out how it worked, it was like, oh, okay, this is actually fairly simple. But initially, it wasn't so easy to figure out.
You had to be part of the cool kids to figure it out, right?
But it was more just trial error.
Oh yeah, it'd be like that. All right, but with that being said, thank you for everyone for coming in. I know this one is a little shorter and all that, but but please tune in next week. This is episode 4. Last week was episode 3, but plot twist, there's a hidden episode missing now, and you know what, it'll be posted somewhere else down the line. But until then, this is your host, Vicious Jara, with my special guest, Frosty. Is there anything else you would like to say, Frosty, to to gaming insights and all that stuff, and to the crowd that's here?
Keep hunting.
And that is my friend Frosty right there. Tune in next week for gaming insights. So thank you, take care, and we'll see you then.